Russian leader Vladimir Putin praises Donald Trump's leadership amid U.S. political turmoil. We begin with Russian President Vladimir Putin, who recently commended President-elect Donald Trump as a smart and experienced politician capable of ending the ongoing war in Ukraine. Speaking to reporters in Kazakhstan, Putin also criticized President Joe Biden's decision to supply Ukraine with long-range missiles, which he argued could create additional challenges for the incoming Trump administration. It is possible that the current administration wants to create difficulties for the future administration. That is also a possibility, Putin remarked. But in my view, the newly elected president is a clever and experienced man. I think he will find a solution, especially given that he has already tackled the significant challenge of reclaiming the White House. Putin took the opportunity to congratulate Donald Trump on his presidential election victory and praised his resilience, particularly in the face of what the Russian leader described as assassination attempts. What struck me the most is not just that Trump faced uncivilized means, including assassination attempts, more than once, by the way. In my view, even now he is not safe. US history has seen various developments, but this is unprecedented, Putin stated. Putin criticizes judicial actions and attacks on Trump's family. Putin also expressed disapproval of the legal and political obstacles Donald Trump faced, just days after the U.S. Department of Justice dropped 2 federal criminal cases against the president-elect. He is a clever and cautious man. I hope he realizes all of this, Putin said. What shocked me most was not just the unfounded judicial procedures and accusations against him, but also the attacks on his family and children during the election campaign. The Russian leader described these actions as deplorable, claiming they demonstrated the degradation of the American political system. Even in our country, among bandits, they don't resort to such methods. In turf battles between criminal groups, they don't touch women or children. They leave them alone. Men fight each other. But over there, they do touch them. It's disgusting and shows how far the American political system has fallen, Putin said. Trump's relationship with Putin and promises for Ukraine. Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin shared a cordial relationship during Trump's first term as president, a connection that has been the subject of much speculation. Critics have often pointed to Trump's perceived affinity for Putin as a reflection of Russia's strategic interest in undermining US global influence. As Trump prepares to enter his second term, he has pledged to bring an end to the war in Ukraine within 24 hours of taking office. This resolution, Trump suggested, would likely involve forcing Ukraine to cede territory to Russia, a controversial stance that has drawn criticism from global leaders and analysts alike.